room and recover.
Take him out! You're gone!
From this point to the end of the training, everything is evaluated.
You have an important role, more so than any other security deployment that I know of. I've been doing this a long time. You are setting the standard for everyone else to follow. There is no high-speed deployments like this for any other power company. There is no other high-speed deployments like this for the port, any port.
Electric blasting caps can be recognized by the fact that one end is closed and the other end has two lead wires projecting from it. Okay? These could either be used by themselves in conjunction with a power source and some form of activation or initiation. Everybody can relate with going to Publix. Everybody can relate with going to the shopping mall. Well, the Palestinian groups caught on to this and started executing attacks in marketplaces and other similar public locations until this timer here has expired out, then the lever has turned all the way around and closed the micro switch. 1-2 demolition charges may also be packaged in other ways as well, depending upon whether it's a commercial or military manufacturer and what it's being used for.
Getting in on the ground floor, and as this thing takes off, there's going to be more deployments and a bigger opportunity for the men who are here today to be able to move up in ranks and become the supervisors as this thing expands.
We actually trained in this a lot, though, because we were actually with the anti-terrorism units for the Marine Corps, so we actually trained in this stuff a lot. So this is like,
It's very familiar.
We're all in the military. We all served our country, and now we're serving in a different way.
I'm learning a lot, actually. Everything is pretty new. I never really got too much into anti-terrorism being an armor. It was pretty much just go in and blow everything up. So this is a totally new world for me.
On your feet!
Morning, gentlemen. Have a seat.
Terrorists will be very, very careful to make sure that the routes that they're going to use from they saw the suspicious vehicle, okay, let's discreetly take a picture of it, get a report, try to walk over there. No. Be obvious about it. Be obvious about it.
This box, as it's laced now, the hand will show contamination. If you turn your light back on, you'll see that it appears that my hand is clean.
Steady. Let's pass it. Together. He moves, take care of it. Oh, damn.
wires, battery pack.
Make sure that front sight is right in that center aperture.
Pump it up now.
Ready? Shoot. 5.
This is the future. This is where we live. We live in a world in which is subterfuge, there's clandestine activity, there's cell groups almost in every community I've ever lived in. When I lived in Western New York, as an example, they arrested 6 people in Lackawanna, New York, right near Buffalo. No one would have ever anticipated these 6 individuals.
What happens when I take and all of a sudden pull his gun on this guy and start marching in for him? If he thought he could take me, he wouldn't challenge me unless he thought he could take me. All right? So if he hits me and I go, oh, I'm sorry, please, and I become a non-responder, what's he going to do? He's feeding off my fear. He's just going to keep coming and keep coming. But if all of a sudden he hits me and I come back and start going in on him, what happens to his mindset? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, you didn't lay down and go fetal for me. What's going on? You didn't read the script. The weapon has come out. Cover, 360 check, and it goes back in. I want to get you into the zone where you feel good with the grip that we've got, thumbs forward, thumbs up, whatever it is. But don't let any of the grip be showing. That's the primary thing. 1 round, 4 rounds delivered while you're going in. Line is ready. Fire! One.
Picture yourself in your mind throwing that weapon out every time before you roll out of that car. You program your mind to become a conditioned response. Okay?
Okay, where's IC? Okay, let's get that off.
Squad leaders, I want you to look down your ranks. The individuals who are sitting down are out of uniform. All right? According to the state of Florida, you will have your D, your G, and your state agency ID on you at all times. Look at how many fines we have here, gentlemen.
I wasn't even out at the range, but I can tell you what happened at the range, because I watched one of your illustrious leaders do it. Because, how many of you shot with the vest on? How many of you had to look for a magazine? Oh, where's my points? What way are they in? How am I grabbing them as far as the correct position? You need to know that stuff. When you do need ammo, that's what you need to know about the ammo. But it isn't your #1 priority. Guys, where would communications go on that list? How about #1 priority?
But the bottom line, now what? That's 4 inches across, 3 inches across, 3 inches down. How many of you feel that's an accurate target that you can deal with if it's moving at you? Not real easy. The body armor drill used to teach 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. We don't do that. What we do is what they call Mozambique. We go to 2 to the chest. If there's body armor, we suspect body armor, we drop down and we start taking the hip joints out.
I told you this on day 1, I'm telling you this again now. You're protecting my family, and you protect each and every one of the family right here that sits at this table. And hundreds of thousands of others. all the way up to the coast of Florida, into other states. What you are doing matters. If you don't perform and something happens, there will be consequences.
Congratulations, gentlemen. Dismissed.